Yo! Video games.
Lin Kuei, Brotherhood of the Shadow.
So what's going on with all the hate for Goro?
Because he's a pre-order bonus, and
Yeah.
there's a big stipulation, not stipulation, but kind of like agenda by people right now that pre-orders are fucking up the video game industry,
Yeah.
and what a pre-order is, and people hate pre-ordering stuff, much less actually getting a pre-order incentive. Like the only way you can get Goro is if you buy our video game at GameStop.
Yeah.
It's kind of like blackmailing, you know, in a way, or hostage.
It is. It's holding the game hostage from, like, it's holding Goro hostage from people.
It's like, oh, you want him?
But
you gotta give me money. You gotta show me the money up front.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
GameStop might have like given NetherRealm some money for that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But it wasn't GameStop that gave them the money to make Goro.
Yeah.
It was WB making a deal
Yeah.
that was like, well, we can give you guys an extra character, you know, if you give us this. If you give us prime show floor space for MKX. And I'm telling you, you go into any GameStop right now, you're going to see a fuckload of things everywhere that say Mortal Kombat X!
Yeah.
Pre-order now! Get six-armed guy!
Russians, too.
See, this is what I don't understand though. People are complaining about something that's like you're getting the character for free. You don't understand.
No,
that.
it's not free. You have to pre-order. You have to. Your money has to be held hostage by GameStop.
Right, but
You
you're
know what,
still
though?
getting the game for the exact same price.
Sure, absolutely, but you're paying before it's out.
So
Here's the
you're still getting the game.
It is.
Like,
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's kind of like
You know
a
what,
so.
though?
I want Goro, so fuck it.
Yeah. I've like pre-orders.
Fuck it.
I've like pre-orders since back in the day, since they used to give you like knickknacks and shit.
Well, I mean, I used to pre-order games back when games would actually sell out,
yeah.
Yeah.
and it's kind of hard to run across a game nowadays that actually is not available.
Yeah.
Like usually, shit's just available,
Yeah.
unless it's like a
But
GameCube adapter.
remember
or
when
something.
you used to pre-order games and it was before DLC? They would give you like a toy, like
Yeah.
hey,
Call of
pre-order the
Duty did it all the
game.
time.
Yeah, like Soul Calibur gave you all that fucking Link lithograph shit.
Yeah,
and
you
all
would
that
be like,
stuff.
hey, put $5 down, and here's a GI Joe,
Right.
or here's a shirt, or here's something. I like old school fucking.
Simmons is the most hated person on all of Twitch right now. Shooting a
I
puppy.
don't think you can kill it.
No, the puppy you cannot kill. You can kill the big dogs, but the puppy triggers the big dogs.
The big dogs.
Is Goro not GameStop exclusive? Is he just pre-order exclusive?
You know what though? Goro's gonna probably just come like in the game automatically, just day one.
Yeah. Okay. The thing is that the character's there. It's just you have access to them. That's it. I mean, it's about having
Dies of hope.
being able to, and of course, he's probably never going to be able to use them online. It's just, oh, okay, you just be able to use this fucking character. And holy shit, you need to get to cover, buddy.
This is how you do it. Pop one.
Pop the mallet, I'm sweating. Woo!
How did
Damn.
she double shot that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
She runs and shoots. In the old one, she runs and shoots. You got her though. You can get her on a loop now, but I don't know if you can because you're fucked up. You're fucked up. She's behind the pillar.
Damn.
Just one shot each. Yeah, you can.
You can get her when she's running there.
Motherfucking whore.
If you shoot her in the face or the body, I think it does the same damage.
Oh.
She's in the right. Yeah, you're good. You gotta reload. No, you have to manually reload. Dying Light pre-order bonus. Thank you so much, dude. I'm actually not too sure which one that is.
How do you manually reload it?
You
Dying
can't.
Light had a fucking.
Oh, you're actually out of bullets.
Dying Light had an awesome T-shirt at E3. I don't know where mine is.
What's that game about? I forgot.
It's like zombies, vampires
Yeah.
made into one thing.
There you go.
Nice
that?
shot.
Because
There's a laser going across your eyes.
Looking,
Oh, shit.
yeah, looking right at each other.
Alright, here's where the game gets interesting. So Meryl's gone.
Yeah, like her body is not even there.
Because you ran across the whole fucking world to get your gun.
She's moving.
Someone wants to shoot the rats. They're running. They're on the run. Can't get the rat achievement lost.
Rat achievement.
No, there's achievements on the PlayStation version now. They added them.
Hey.
I hope Goro. Well, I mean, yeah, Goro will probably play like Super Grappler.
I don't even know if Goro will play Grappler. I think it'll just be a powerhouse character.
That was dumb.
Oh yeah, like a like what's that dude?
You won't be able to play him online. I doubt it.
Well, he could.
No, Goro will be just a
Yeah.
normal character. He'll be a playable
Goro,
character.
Jesus,
he'll
that
be
was
like
fast.
what's his
You
face?
got a rocket up its ass.
You won't be in on rank match.
Jesus.
Yeah, he probably will be.
You'll probably be able to play Goro just like he's any other character.
Yeah, and then Goro will probably whatchamacallit, you could play like fucking
bullets.
Grundy or
I really wanted to get that Colonel thing.
Colonel.
Colonel starts complaining to you like why you aren't looking for Meryl.
Snake, we don't need a rat trap. We need someone to stop that goddamn nuke from going off.
If you kill enough rats, that's what he says. Simmons got a sprinkle on the torture scene.
Sprinkle.
That's right.
Simmons got a sprinkle.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys know what sprinkling is.
Nope.
Oh man, you missed our Kingdom Hearts day. Sprinkling is the most magical thing in YoVideogames ever.
Magical.
Oh, there's a delay.
Is this really important, Simmons?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, man. Like
Fuck.
people
Guys,
say, people say save the game.
50
Whoa!
bucks from Capitan Bootfloss.
Boots floss.
How related, because we were going through the Meryl butt segment. Thank you so much, Butt Floss. I never thought I'd say that ever in my
It's
entire life.
Capitan.
De
Capitan.
El Capitan
El
Butt
Capitan.
Floss. Jesus, man. Thank you so much, dude.
That delay.
We should probably save.
Yep,
You're at the
save,
disc.
save.
You're at the disc 2.
Oh, it changes
Just do
this.
it until like way later. But this is the torture scene.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time?
Wow, you're like psychic or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I always like.
Oh, you want to do that? I'm sorry, bitch.
I always like pre-ordering though, but I like pre-ordering back in the day when they gave you weird things.
Yeah, like I pre-ordered. Last thing I remember pre-ordering like a lot was like Ni no Kuni, because I know it was an obscure Japanese fucking game and it was gonna be hard to find. And guess what? It was an obscure Japanese game and it was hard to find.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I did it.
I got that fucking box set, like that everyone got screwed out of because
Yep.
the company that was doing it was all bullshit. Like they took too many, they took more orders than they had intended to produce of the box set. So like a bunch of people just got fucking gypped out of it. It was bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat hasn't even announced a
Special edition.
special edition.
Mortal Kombat hasn't announced a special edition, and it also hasn't really announced many characters.
Yeah.
Like I think there's still like half the roster
Yeah,
that
it
we're
is
waiting
at least
for.
half the roster.
And the really funny thing is that the 3 characters that were new were announced when the game was announced.
Yeah.
All the characters they've announced since then have been all returning characters.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Simmons goes back to fucking plant his ass down and shoot rats.
That's to me. It doesn't make any sense to be upset about the pre-order.
Yeah.
Like, I literally.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna. I want Goro, so I'm gonna do it. Fuck.
Right. I mean, it's.
Fuck.
I mean, and then if you don't do it, then you have to pay extra, like afterwards, like because you didn't
Why
do it.
should you have to pay extra at all if they're making
He's
it
on the
available
disc, is the
from
idea.
day one?
He's there.
Why should you have to pay more?
Because you don't have access to the character, you just have the character.
Yeah, but
That's
why
what-
don't you have access to the character?
Well, because he was never. He usually doesn't. You usually don't have access to the character, and most of the Mortal Kombat's, in the majority of the Mortal Kombat's, you do not have access to the character.
That's not the point. The point is he's a
No, the
playable,
point is that Goro is on the disc, playable.
fully playable,
Yeah.
but they're basically doing it, only letting you do it if
See,
you
that's
dance through their hoops.
That's where it kind of boils down. What people are pissed off about is
Yeah.
locked DLC behind something.
Yeah.
Like if I don't pre-order this, I can't play what's on the disc.
Yeah.
I can't play that. That's why people are pissed.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, it's a business thing. Like,
Sucks.
hey, pre-order the game. you
Oh
get
my
Goro.
god.
sucks. with
Simmons,
that.
you will never get this.
And it's like,
Without Diaz, a Pam, it's a Pam, it's
you know, it's like it's for a business standpoint. It's like, hey guys, if you pre-order the game,
I mean, I get exactly why people are pissed off. But I don't want to start. I really don't know if I want to like start a revolution over it.
Right.
And I'm just like, I just want to play as Goro.
It's like, look, if you don't like them doing this, don't do it. Don't pre-order it. Don't buy it.
Don't buy the game at all if you really don't like
Yeah,
it.
I mean, literally, it's for the people that don't want to buy the game. If you wanted to buy the game, then it shouldn't be a problem. If you do want to buy the game, then it shouldn't be a problem.
No, it is a problem because then it like forces you, like I said, like, oh, I gotta put money down if I want this fucking thing. It's not just like I made a product, here it is. You know, it's bullshit. There's a lot of reasons why people are upset about it.
I was like pre-ordering. It was like fucking layaway for
And
games.
then they do shit where there's like, oh, well, you'll get this if you pre-order it here, but you get this if you pre-order it there. And you go
that.
the same
Yeah, that's
shit.
that's
And it's like, that's what it all leads down to. It's like, what if, you know, you live in some bum-hick town and you don't have access to a GameStop? Oh, I can't get Goro because I can only go to Walmart. 'Cause that's the
Or
only
well,
store
now
in
you
town.
just fucking buy it online.
Online, yeah.
I remember.
But then there's the thing. Oh, but it's okay if you could pre-order it at GameStop, but if you can't, then you have to buy it, pay more money to buy it separately as a digital download.
Yeah.
Later on. Like, it's bullshit. Like, you need to give me that money up front. Like, you need to pay $60 for this game. Because if you don't pay the $60 for this game, then I'm going to charge you for this that's normally free later down the road. For example, like the Ganondorf costume DLC for Hyrule Warriors, like it costs money to buy it now. It didn't cost money the first fucking month or whatever it was out, or if you pre-ordered or registered on Club Nintendo. So basically they're saying is, we want you to buy the game when it's brand new, or we're going to start charging you for this extra content later.
Whoa.
Which is already on the disc.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
On the disc or not, they still fucking made it for the game.
This reason alone killed Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like that's why that game died.
But they charge you extra for something that was not in the game. That's the difference. Is that they charge you extra for something that was already on the game. These people are saying, yeah.
No, they're just saying you can't have it.
Yeah, now they're just saying you can't have it unless you.
Well, no, they are saying you can't have it, and later on, if you want it, yeah, you can buy it, but it costs you extra.
Yeah.
So it's the same exact fucking thing, just timed differently.
Right.
Yeah, I remember I wanted the pre-order bonus for Mortal Kombat, and Amazon had the best one, for my opinion, which was this Reptile with his MK2. Because I just wasn't a Sub-Zero fan anymore, and like I just wanted OG Reptile. Like, oh, that's the fucking coolest one, because they each had, there was one OG Reptile, OG Scorpion, and OG Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
Fuck, but that was the time in my life I wasn't buying shit from Amazon.
Or should I say, Big Brother?
Or should I say? And then saying Liquid has this crazy audastic voice.
You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big
That's his
Boss.
stage name. He's more commonly known as Cam Clark.
It's me. Really? Then what? Those idiots. All right, Raven. I'll be right there.
Honestly, I love his fucking voice acting.
They're not responding to our demands. We launched
great
the
villain.
first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn American.
You know what? Somebody made a point here.
Looks like you read
What
them
would happen
all.
if
Something's
they
funny.
did that, you know, the
Normally,
pre-order
the
thing,
Americans are the
and
first
then they
ones
also
to
gave the
negotiate
option
the table.
to unlock
They
them
must
in the
think they've
game.
got something up their sleeve.
Well, man, the
So
people.
it's come down
Then
to
who
it.
the fuck would pre-order it?
Going to launch
The
that
people who didn't
nuke
want to
and
go
ride
through
it
and try to
all the
unlock
way
them in the
into
game.
history.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine. If you can get it through other means, fuck it.
You're
Awesome.
in charge,
Yeah, but
Heroes.
why do this whole song and
Wanna
dance?
stay for the show.
Give me money up front so you don't have to do shit later, kind of thing. It's still boiling down to, give me the money up front. I need to know you're gonna buy the game, because if I don't know you're gonna buy it, then
So
you don't
prefer
get the
your
goodies
wolves
early.
But what game isn't doing that now?
Right, exactly.
Every-
That doesn't mean it's okay. Oh, everyone's doing it, so let's
But the
just
thing
fucking
is,
go
literally
along
no
with
point
it.
to pre-order then.
These are
There'd be literally
companies.
no point to-
These are
to
companies
pre-order.
that want to make their shit successful.
His
You
mental
know what I'm
defenses
saying?
were
It's like
reinforced by
I have a product out there. I want to try to make.
So
this
you're
thing-
so
There
you're
needs to be an
saying your
incentive.
product can't stand on its own. We have to offer you a fucking incentive.
Took my hand.
Because our game's not good enough to do it on its own.
Yes,
Perhaps
that's
there's
exactly what
Well,
they're
that
saying.
has no faith in your product then.
Mantis is
But
dead.
that's the idea. They're
Did this game have a fucking super pre-order locked content thing?
We're short-handed.
No.
Did any of the big Mega Man games of the past?
But after a while,
Those games didn't really sell very well.
After a while,
Well, not the point.
Here's the thing, though.
Did any of the big games from this era or any era before this, did they ever have fucking shit you had to pre-order or else you couldn't play it in the game?
Well, no.
Did they? No.
But they would give
Did that make the games of the current generation better because they did have it?
Well,
Does it make them better?
But they would give you knickknacks.
Does it make it better having that shit?
No, well,
No,
the thing.
it doesn't.
They would give you knickknacks. Like, I remember you'd get a shirt, you'd get a hat, you'd get a figurine, you'd get some shit. And then they figured, like, holy shit, you know what? DLC is way cheaper. Because we don't have to produce 5,000 toys or 5,000 shirts. We could just do it digitally. So, yeah.
Like, do you budget the game, or do you budget the game and then piecemeal it and then figure out how you want to fucking divide up the chunks of money around it?
Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here.
Yeah, I don't
Someone
know.
must have had a lot
Like,
of
for me,
faith
like,
in
this
skill.
was never like,
Carrier boy.
yeah, knickknacks. It's all about the knickknacks. I remember I pre-ordered Halo 2 and got a fucking tiny little G.I. Joe dude. It was awesome. And that was one of the first little toys that I put up in my office when I was making video games. Had a little fucking Master Chief. And when I started working for Way Forward, bloop, he was on my desk along with like a little tiny Chris Redfield, which I got also from pre-ordering a game.
There's no copy. Do not. That's fine.
There's no copy of my fucking floppy disk.
He's not dead.
Stop.
Because there was floppy
Don't
disk.
copy that floppy.
Stop. Don't copy that floppy. Please don't. Stop, please. I mean, copying a floppy disk was hilariously easy back in the day.
One card key. Where the others
Remember, I had like 19 floppy disks at any given time in my backpack in high school.
Oh,
Damn.
God. It was
Just full of Super Nintendo ROMs.
that and, like, zip drives, the little plastic.
Fuck zip drives, man.
We had,
Those things are so expensive.
I had to
the bigger-
use them for some classes,
The
too.
bigger
Yeah.
floppy drive, right?
We'll find out.
Well, yeah, zip drives with a fat floppy
Fat,
drive.
yeah, fat floppy.
Just so you
disk.
can carry like what, 50 megs? Like that's what all it really did.
It disappointed in me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like whatever, you know.
See, this is why you'll never find me ever talking about this.
Yeah,
shit, 'cause it's-
exactly.
I think
just
I
lost
think it's kind of
fans.
pointless to argue about it.
20 people unfollowed
Because
me.
you get enough people that have their own side and the other side, and
Yeah, that's true.
The game is over.
I'm a fucking Libra, so I'm true. I'm not neutral. I
He's
just see
Sweden.
both sides.
He is Sweden. I see both sides, yeah.
I see both sides and know what I want in the end. Well, I want to play as Goro.
I'm going to run a high voltage
Early.
electric
I just remembered
through your body.
I like knickknacks.
If it's just for a short time, it won't kill
I
you.
remember
It's like, I don't think WB's hurting that much for the fucking money that they have to, like, ensure sales for that game. It's like, it's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people are gonna fucking buy the game.
You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention.
But I want to look like an asshole and then have Goro. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Look at me. I pre-ordered the game. I'm a dickhole.
It's like you pre-ordered the game.
Starting to feel a
Congratulations.
little scared. I think I should be. My arms aren't connected to my body.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you are a tool.
Yeah. See, that's like the
Okay, here we
fucking
go.
buying camouflages for your gun.
Yeah, horse armor, shit like that.
The only
Really? We're going for the Meryl ending? We're not going for the Otacon ending? I want the Otacon ending. I want to run through the icy fields in the end with Otacon.
I don't believe you.
Shall we go again?
Him and Otacon have like a bro hug and they ride away.
This is like the most expensive, elaborate torture machine ever.
I know, just to shock you. Wow, you know what I just realized? I was always making these Mel Gibson comparisons, and we have like a fucking exact Lethal Weapon 1 moment. Where he's getting
We're not
shock
finished
therapy.
yet.
Isn't there like a way to do this?
Oh yeah, you can rub it. Rub it. Rub it.
rub it, pull it, pull it,
Bop
Pull
it.
it.
Pull it. Rub
pull
it. Face it.
I think I'm doing worse like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still okay.
Well, that's what you would do with the original
Want me to go on?
Xbox controller, where they didn't have the sticks. You would just be
Can you
like,
take one more?
you'd just be making it rain.
Look at Timothy's face.
Those are some great emotes. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
What?
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you don't give up. You have to hit select.
You gotta put like a little cloth.
All right, Simmons, you gotta hit select now.
You can put like a
No.
cloth
Just hit
over
select.
a
Let's
slider.
just see that ending.
Why?
Because we've always seen the Meryl ending. We know exactly what the Meryl ending is. I want to see Snake talk Caribou with Otacon.
Put it to a vote.
Alright.
Should we just immediately give up?
Here we go.
Or should we see me go fucking nuts on Sprinkle Time?
No, you go Sprinkle all the way. And then right at the end you select.
No. Make your decision.
Okay, here we go.
Sprinkle me now. Sprinkle me now. Yeah, I didn't give up.
The options are which ending, give up or sprinkle. That's the only options in the poll.
Sprinkle me now.
It's the only one. Why is Max playing Metal Gear Solid? Because, sir, welcome to the weekend. The weekend is full of YoVideogames, where we play a variety of games that mostly aren't fighting games sometimes.
Yeah.
Dedicated to our second channel, youtube.com/YoVideogames. Check it out today. Subscribe, follow, like, give us a bro fist, PewDiePie, Carbon Pie. I think that's it. I think I got everything. All right, there we go.
You forgot my Twitter.
I forgot your Twitter.
Yeah. Plug my Twitter.
I'll be honest, I've never seen PewDiePie till that South Park episode.
Really?
I didn't know what the fuck. I didn't have any idea what he looked like.
I didn't know what a PewDiePie was.
I don't.
Oh man, Sprinkle is winning by a fucking metric ton.
Gee, I wonder why, Max.
Just because of the Sprinkle. Alright, Simmons, we're gonna have to get a close-up of this fucking Sprinkle. You better hurry up so skip it.
It's the name itself.
This shit won harder than anything, so skip this shit. Chin Pie! Thank you so much, dude.
Sprinkle.
Alright, let's fucking sprinkle this shit.